Hi guys, how are you? It is a beautiful morning here in the UK. Not as warm as it was yesterday. It's autumn, and you can definitely feel that things are getting a bit colder. Today it actually is a bit rainy. It's overcast and also a bit windy, so you can feel this sort of clearing out of energies and flushing out of things. And at the same time sort of a slowing down of what is growing and yeah, you can definitely feel that. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that um, because it is also, it's almost like as if there are two different energies going around, two different sort of um, sets of ways of moving around that are opposite to each other, because the schools are starting, the people going back to work after summer, lots of projects are starting, and lots of things need to be finished before Christmas. And there's a kind of stressy feeling around. There's a anxiety about all these new things, and a kind of mad rush. Um, but everybody's sort of getting into the swing of things, and we all feel it. Um, and at the same time, there is nature slowing down and regenerating itself. And uh, and I know it's different, obviously, all over the world. And on the other side of the world, it's just about being spring, so that is a different kind of feeling to that season as well. But what I wanted so my point is to see if we can begin to tune into the energy of the seasons, the nature's energy, the energy of um, of the universe, the order of the universe. Almost that is almost like a hidden order that we may forget in the busyness that is surrounding us, if you are living that kind of life. I know that many of you um, might not be and already really in tune with that sort of seasonal change in energies and all that. So I invite you to have a little feel. What does autumn mean to you? Uh, um, what comes up for you when you really tune into that feeling of autumn where you are? And obviously, if you are in a setting where it is spring or it is a different kind of season, see if you can feel what that means to you. Um, Now, to me, autumn is does feel like a slowing down, a sort of a reconsolidation of energy, as I mentioned before, and also um, a way of gathering nutrients, um, and to give it back. And I'm a keen gardener and I like growing vegetables, and there I see the whole process: sow the seeds and see the seedlings grow, see the vegetables and also the fruit, and it has just been sort of harvesting time. We have been harvesting, and now you see the vegetables going back into the soil and becoming nutrients to the soil and to the animals, and all the little microscopic processes that are going on there. And this is sort of a whole cycle, and this is again part of this order. And I was talking about mandalas the other day, and this is actually a kale mandala, um, uh, inspired by the vegetable Nero kale, and that sort of um, that what the mandala holds is that unity, that kind of the whole universe uh, order. symbolizing balance and harmony. And what I am sort of trying to get at is, if we can start to tune into that order in all the seasons, all the time, and start to become much more sensitive to what is going on, and work in tune with that, then we will be able to go with the flow much more easily, and that is that flow in the universe, and we want to make it more easy for ourselves when things are apparently really busy, and we feel, oh, there's a mad rush, and we will think, oh, how am I going to cope with this, how am I going to do this. It's a good idea to just take a few moments to just like take a few deep breaths and say, I'm tuning into the order of the universe. I know that is that order. I sense it. I can't completely put my finger on it, but I can feel that, um, and I am taking the energy from that, and I'm holding that energy, and with that energy, I'm giving back into what I'm doing during my day. I'm giving that back into everything I do, and this is also a way for us to hold our light, to go through our day regardless of what is going on. If we can just, and it is also like, what, it's a kind of version of what Abraham Hicks is also saying with the recalibration of the moment. It is that sort of thing of feeling a little bit about where am I here and there, and my point here is to go with the flow of the order, the apparently hidden order of the universe is always where you are going to feel more flow, more ease, more satisfaction, and where you'll be able to give back, and transmute and take in and live life to the fullest, as we are meant to do. Yeah, so this is all for today. I just wanted to put that out there, and I wish you have a lovely rest of your day. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.